is the receipt? Show me.
So wait, is Tara saying this?
No. Don't spin it. Show the receipt. That's all you got to do. You claimed it.
I mean,
Now.
You weren't outraged out loud when all that was going on. I don't want that to be your defensive sword now.
You're such a baby. Maybe I'll shrink you and have you do it at school. If you were like Pennywise, new and improved, I call them the Concha Devani approved.
Lord, you're not on the circus, bitch.
I
not gonna
don't have
take
to be on the
over.
circus. You are the circus, clown.
Well, then
I think you need to grow up. You make me sick, Corona. I'm a star supernova. I'm hot like Arizona. Your boyfriend calls me Rosa. 5 years over.
okay.
So, hello. Hello.
All right.
Are you in there?
What's up? What's up? We made it, I think.
We're
Can
somewhere.
they hear us?
I don't know
Can
if
you
they
hear
can
me?
hear us.
Is
Who
it possible that you don't?
cares? Who cares
Lord
if they can
have
hear
mercy.
us? Can you hear us?
Well, I think the point of showing up here is so they can fucking hear us. I hear you.
It doesn't matter
How y'all
whether.
doing down there in YouTube land?
I don't even
Nicky
know.
said he can't hear shit. My mic's turned off, maybe.
I don't know why.
Lord have mercy.
I can hear it on the YouTube side. So if they can't hear us, it's on them because I can hear it. You see what I'm saying?
They're fucking with you. What's up, everybody? Mike's coming in crabby, y'all. We had some technical difficulties, but we made it. What's up, everybody? What's up,
No,
Dave Mike?
no.
You big dog.
Look, we didn't have no technical
We
difficulties.
did have some technical difficulties.
You had technical difficulties, not we.
Listen, assumptions. I don't like these assumptions fired at me. I don't appreciate it.
Well, I'm sorry.
What's up, Shauna, Betty, Krista, Cutie Pie, Nix? You're fine. I was just trying to say hey to all these beautiful people popping their ass in here on this lovely Sunday evening. The weather's been nasty as hell. It's been beautiful today. What's up, carnivorous lunar activity?
See, that's
Oda
what-
May, Abby.
That's what
How you guys
happens
doing?
when you can't get here on time and you're so busy.
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't have.
What's the definition of on time?
I don't
What's
have.
up for? What's
but-
the definition of on time?
Yeah, but see, I had to rebuild everything. You know what I'm saying? So there.
I said, what? What's the definition of on time, sir?
Because
I was here 20 minutes before we were supposed to go live.
But you don't understand how this
What's up, Elmo? How's it
game
going?
works. You don't understand how any of this works.
Oh, okay. Oh, educate me, oh grand wizard of the great YouTube.
See, right now I'm having
All
to.
right, so here's what's up.
Right now,
Mike's
I'm hav-
projecting because he had to rebuild a computer this week.
I had to rebuild the computer and everything on it. I started from a fresh Windows with nothing on it.
He
So
started
I-
from the bottom, now he's up. What's up,
Right.
Punky?
Right. And then you want to stroll up in here 10 minutes till time to go live, and I got to try to get all the audios right and get them where they go and get
Hey,
that.
Mike, I got things to do. I have things to do. I appreciate your work there. That computer's beautiful. It's badass. I was impressed. What's up, Coachism?
What's
What's
impressed?
up, Thunder? I know I'm missing people.
What's
I was impressed with the computer. It was all pretty.
Oh. All right, well, let's
You
say
built it from scratch, right?
Yes, brand new. It's yes.
What's up, Miss Christie? What's up, Savannah? How's it going? I am Savannah. I'm feeling much better. What's up, Shonda Brit? All right, well, let me take this little shot. What's up, Jen Jen, honey? Let me take this little shot, Mike, and
Four scores, Coachisms.
you just simmed down over there.
Savannah Urbex. Take the shot. You can't take a shot and talk at the same time. You're not that good. World at War, how's it going, Punky?
No, I'm not. You're right.
Right. So, you ready for your trip? Bogey's
How y'all
mama.
doing this week?
Big Dog, Nix, Kathy Reed.
Yeah, so we're getting ready. we're getting ready to fly out to go all the way out to Oregon. And then we're going to be traveling all the way back across, driving back home. Go get my daughter's stuff in her car and bring it all home. So you guys pay attention between this channel and my other channel. I'm sure me and Tom Selleck will be going live when we get to some cool spots. Take that, you bums. Rich Life. You ain't got my life, Rich Life.
Oh, Lord.
We're not going to really be sleeping much. We're going to be driving straight through, but yeah, we're about to do that.
You going to do it up, huh?
Yeah.
So how much stuff does she got?
Well, however much stuff she has is going to be how much okay, so I don't know how much stuff she has, but she's only going to have what can fit in that car when we leave.
Well,
that's how that's going to
I got you. The only reason
Did I say hey to Spooky? I know someone come in.
Spoog! Okay. So,
we got to talk about Spoog. We'll get back to him because we're going to have to go back and talk about what happened last week after our show ended.
Oh, Spoog made the circus.
Oh my God. Okay, so
he was getting jellified. Everybody else was making it.
Spooky's trying to get all the way up in these streets, y'all. He's been doing it up the last few months. But that whole so everybody now knows after our show ended last week and the asylum went live, everybody now knows what happened with that Elaine chick over on Steve's.
Lord. Yeah.
And if you don't know, then it's over on the asylum. You can go watch it for yourself because Steve doesn't take anything down. And I know Steve has been gifted this week. Right things, Steve, and take and so I just want to weigh in real quick and give my opinion on it. Actually, I agree that we're all adults here, and at least me as adults, and anybody that comes on my panel, and I'm pretty sure anybody that goes on it's called the fucking asylum. It's a shit show every Sunday if they're lucky. And it's so that the streams don't come down. As an adult, if you go up there, show your ass, go up there.
Yeah, your audio is all
up there.
Your audio is all over the place.
I told you, Mike.
I can't help it. You can't seem. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
I need to check in my stuff.
You need to what?
Like my check marks. Hold on. Let me check my set.
Lord have mercy. See, this is why you have to get here early so we can get this done before we go live. See what I have to go through, folks? See, all this having a co-host ain't all what it's cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying? Especially maybe that's what we need to do, Shonda Britt. Maybe she should just call the show and we'll have her on the phone.
Shut up! First of all, if you want to bitch, I'll bitch. You know StreamYards hates me. You know I hate StreamYards. I don't know why we keep using it. You think you would learn your lesson by using it.
Well, is this what I was going to use today? Was I going to use StreamYards today?
No, that other thing. Yeah, but that's not my fault either. What happened to the thing we was using?
It's never
the Google
your fault.
app. Oh, stop. What happened to the Google app we were going to use? What happened to that? What happened to that? It worked fine. It worked great. I don't know why we quit using that. Listen, I did both my boxes. Do I sound better?
What check
Can
boxes?
you fucking hear me?
I can hear you fine now.
I went in my settings and checked both the boxes.
Oh.
Fuck, man. I mean, the worst thing in the world is to be on a rant giving your opinion. It's like, and then fuck you, and then, she's a bitch.
Now you're yelling.
That's so stupid. I hate it.
Now you're yelling and making it cut out because you're peeking the mic. What do you got?
No,
your
I was
mics,
doing that on
You got your
purpose.
mic volume
Hello.
turned all the way up or something?
Hey, I did that on purpose. That was me. That's how I should get. Abe's over there saying that he should get the Actors Award. It looks like it should go to me. Mike thought I was really roboting that time. That was me doing it.
Oh,
All right, anyway,
Lord
so
have
back to what I was
mercy.
saying is, if you go over to Steve's, you know what's going on his channel. We're all adults. If you choose to go up there and put your family business out, fucking have a breakdown and fucking meltdown or whatever, I don't want to hear Steve do the right thing. You do the right thing by yourself, honey, and stay the fuck off of a channel that's known for being a shit show while your husband whips your ass. And honestly, I felt a little bad for you at first because, you know, I know what it's like to be in fucking domestic violence situations. I don't wish that shit on no one. But your ass got your ass kicked, and you're over here worried about everything that's happening to YouTube, over here talking about Spooky. She was arguing with Spooky in Dateline's comment section.
Right.
That he was getting money. What's up, Brock?
Using her for
What's
money.
up? Did you? So you saw that? So he was saying,
Yeah, I saw it. I made a comment on
and I
it.
was
Then
like,
she
what
lost
are
her
you talking
money.
about?
So you obviously didn't see once I made a comment, she lost her shit, and Dateline had to block her. You didn't see it.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
I didn't get to see her stuff because I was late to the game. What's up?
but then I seen
What's
her
up,
get.
everybody?
Hey, look,
What's up, Zacchus? What's up, Jasmine?
I seen her.
Bridget?
I seen her.
Dateline?
Okay,
up,
when
everybody?
you get finished, I'll go. You done now?
I'm done.
There you went. You
Yeah.
yelled. You yelled. You just peeked the thing. I'm sure they got a good earful of that.
Oh my God.
That's the first time
I'm
I ever.
gonna fucking kick you this straight.
You gonna kick me where?
The mic is all the way away from my mouth.
You're fine.
Oh, straight in the kneecap. That's gonna take you down first.
I-
Then when you go down and grab your knee, I'm gonna catch you with an uppercut with my knee to your jawline. Keep fucking around, find out. Look, Zacchus says Tara is never done. You should know after all these years, Mike. And anyway, what was you gonna say? Go ahead.
I forgot now. No, I said that. Did you see?
Well, we were talking about what happened.
Did you see? Did you see that she's told Steve that her and Evo are all good now? They're friends and all's wonderful.
Oh dear God in heaven. No, but I mean, I did see that Evo said she wasn't going to keep fucking around anymore because, I mean, she didn't want. We don't always know what's going on in everybody's lives, and
What's
obviously
going on?
that lady's got some kind of.
Steve Billings?
So, Steve.
What's happening? Tara's a little testy today.
I
I don't know what's wrong with her. I think maybe she's
Wow.
What?
You guys are witnessing Stitches gaslight me right on this fucking mic right now. I'm not testy. You're trolling me and then calling me testing on Palm Sunday of all Sundays. Jesus gonna get you, Mike.
Palm Sunday. Is that like
Let's see.
Face Palm Sunday? No. So what else you got?
I didn't necessarily catch everything. What about you? I saw you posted shit up on Twitter about Rich Life trying to fuck with you. What was that about?
Because he tried to take our Circus Twitter down. Off of some post that I retweeted from somebody like 2 months ago. Or when I very first put the Circus Twitter up. That's what he was trying to. I went on there and I got a notification saying that somebody filed a thing about this content or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever.
But what was he even worried about that's on there? What was
Well,
it?
you know, it's awful funny that the day before he done that is when I went off on Lisa because she wouldn't quit running her damn mouth over there trying to use you
Yeah.
to fight with Steve, making up a bunch of lies. And even Steve was telling her that's not
She
true.
did make, listen, yes, I wanted to say thank you. I want to say a big thank you to a bunch of people right now. I'm glad you brought that up, Mike. I thank you. I want to thank Tina D. I want to thank Steve. I want to thank every single person when I went back and watched that replay in the side chat. Uh, like, even I had been in March earlier and when she was up there, but I had left and I missed all of that until after it happened and I caught the replay. But it makes me feel good. It really touched my heart to see everybody standing up for me and having such nice things to say to me. It made me feel good that y'all went up there and shut it down. But she absolutely was lying. Never, ever did I say Steve recorded a damn thing. That never came out of my mouth. She's now taking a piece of something that happened and she's just making a lie out of it. I told her about him conversing with Barbie Girl. That's out there. We all know it. Steve and me had our things. He made a video to me on Twitter, blah, 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 blah. I said Barbie and Steve were talking. How does that morph into, oh, Steve records private conversations and Tara told me so? No, the fuck, where? You're going to have to play that for me because that's a lie.
Well, that's what she does.
That didn't happen. And listen, I said, when she giggled, when you went in on her and you asked her, what do you think about that? And she giggled. I was like, see, she likes this shit. And that's why I don't even want to keep on with her. But I don't know why she just has to keep on bringing my name into her shit. If you want to fight with Steve about what the fuck happened between the two of you for 50 fucking years, I don't care. But I get it now. I see why Jeffrey would get so aggravated when they would just keep on. Like, he's in every thing, every argument with other people. Why are you bringing me up? Don't go ask Tara nothing. Okay? You said you didn't care if I was sick after 5 years of dead ass daily bestie friendship, me helping you financially all the way through those years, me doing the most for you. And because you did me dirty and I don't want to be your friend no more, you want to talk on my family, tell my business, say you don't care if I'm sick and that I can go and die. So I'm dead to you, Lisa. Fucking quit bringing my name up. Okay? I mean, how many more times I gotta fucking say it? How many more times? I know you are slow. I know you slow, honey, but you ain't stupid.
Yeah, she's just.
And it's sad that you don't care if somebody dies. Lily. See, even Lily said, fuck you. That's how that translated. Lily said, damn your ass talking about my mama. I need this bitch to get up and feed me every day. What the fuck you mean? Anyway, what was you going to say, Mike?
Nothing. I was just going to say that's what she does. She's just trolling over there, you know, and I'm sure Mark will let her back over there and she'll be doing it again. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care.
Yeah, they'll definitely make up. That's not the end of that.
Just like with Barbie, it's just one big circle jerk. They all keep it going. That's fine. They can keep it going. They wouldn't have all their real shit show open panels for us to judge every Sunday if they didn't keep it going, though. So, hey, appreciate y'all, boos. Lisa's ego defeats her morals. Yeah, I think so for... And with as far as Rich Life and his dumbass bullshit that he's trying to play, and Steve Coates and Gabby 21, I know the whole crew, what you're doing. I have all of your accounts. And look, since y'all want to keep fucking with me, okay, and you want to keep fooling with my damn stuff, trying to take it down, I'm going to play the game with you, okay? And I guarantee you, okay, you won't be on Instagram Live long, Rich Life, okay? You already got banned off of D Live. You already got kicked off of YouTube, which you're not even supposed to be here. I'm just waiting for that channel to go live again. I don't think you will, but go ahead. Fire that channel up, Rich Life, and go live on it one more time. That's all I need you to do.
We told his ass not to even think about trying to. We told him not to start trying to think about hitting our shit. That we had, if he had time, we had time.
Oh, I got time because I'm off of work now. I got all day long, Rich Life. Steve Coates, Gabby 21, all day long. Got to put all the social engineering. All the social engineering.
What has Gabby said?
She's the one over there that helps them troll and do all this bullshit.
I think there might be a delay between my mic and yours.
Sounds fine to me.
That's where Cyrax fled. I don't go to Mark's because I don't hang around with children. What are you talking about, Carlos? What's that vow, honey? Did I say hey to you, big dog? What's that, Mr. Pickles? I don't think there's children at Mark's, is there? Anyway, I don't want to get distracted. I don't think there is.
No idea.
So has Gabby been fucking with us? Wait a minute. Has Gabby been fucking with us? Running her mouth? Did I miss something?
They're all together. All of them. Okay? They're all one and the same.
Yes, I know who Zacchus is. That's actually a family member. So y'all, they're fine. That's my fam up in the house. Anyway, what's up, Cactus? What's up, Punky? What's up, Quinny? I don't know. I mean, the mental rejects, what do you do with them? I saw the one comment by Steve talking about, don't you got something better to do? I mean, what the fuck? Don't y'all have something better to do than to try to strike our Twitter? It's fucking lamezos. So listen, Mark, his channel had a bunch of shit going on over there this week. One of the most interesting fights I listened to this week, and you know, I've been real busy. I got a lot going on. My mom's about to have a major surgery on Friday. She's going to finally have her Whipple. And then I'm leaving to go out of town to, like I said, go get my daughter's stuff. So I've been real busy. So I haven't caught everything. But one fight I did catch was this fight between Shockwave. Was that who it was? And Poon Handler?
Yeah, them two asshats over there on Marks. Yeah.
So did you see that?
Yeah.
Shockwave was literally over there. Okay, so listen. I don't know what some of y'all are doing. I mean, I guess having e-bang sessions with three-way style is the way to do it up now on the great World Wide Web, you know, I guess. But I was like blown away by what I was listening to. He's like, tell me again, Pound. And listen, if ever somebody gonna call somebody a hillbilly on this platform, whoever Shockwave is sounds like he lives straight in the middle mountains of West Virginia. Tell me again, I'm Purdy Poon. It was the fucking stupidest shit. Sitting there admitting he watched Poon jack off. Well, and then trying to project like that makes Poon gay. It was the weirdest shit I ever heard.
Poon was whacked off to him. He had a voice changer and he was acting like a girl.
Well, and that just goes to show you how remedial these people are to tell a lie that only a dumbass would believe. And then he challenged him and said they were like, not him, Hiccup on the panel. And she was like, I can't remember who it was. And she was like, well, but now, like, do everything right now. Show us how you did it. And they're like, I ain't got to do that, blah, 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 blah. It was the weirdest. And they went on. And I was like, okay, it's Japan for sure. But I was like, what are you motherfuckers? Talk about getting in the background. That brings a whole new meaning to it for me. The fuck are y'all doing back? What's up, Munchie Chi? I'm not a hillbilly. I'm a redneck. Me too, Munch. Me too. Did I say hey? Did I miss anybody coming in? I'm just rambling. up here.
I have no idea
What
what
about
you're
you?
doing. Hello.
I'm here.
Okay.
I was looking at the side chat for a second. Shockwave might be a little gay. I'm thinking maybe he's at least a cuck, Vegas Barbie. I was getting like the more I listened to the story, the more I picked up that he's a cuck. What's up, Susie, honey? I'm thinking he has cuckaisms. So how did Poon not know Shockwave was the guy featured? Okay, so Jin, based on what I heard, sorry, Mike, was you gonna say something?
No, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
Based on what I gathered as I was listening, Poon was having an e-bang sesh with that Bella chick, whoever the fuck she is.
Southern Belle.
Okay, okay, and then Shockwave was, while she was over there doing that on her camera, her and Poon doing that on camera, Shockwave was in the driver's seat watching what was happening. And so now he's trying to say that wasn't really Bella on the camera doing her, flicking her bean. Help me, Mike.
You got it. Magnus says
I don't understand what the fuck y'all are doing.
I mean, I'm not trying to get into it that deep. I mean, you're seem deeply invested into the every little nuance of it. I don't need to know all that. I could care less.
The details were there because they went in a circle about it. They what's up, Fupa? Who's a whole lot? Let me go up there and see what did Magda say. She said, let me scroll up. She said, Shockwave is a big time liar, Tara. He claims he died 27 times and had a window marker heart attack, but yeah, he never had open heart surgery and any bypass. Both of the main arteries claimed were blocked. Well, he sounded like a complete fucking idiot.
Look, he had a heart attack and then he walked home from the hospital with no shoes or shirt on.
Oh my God.
I'm just telling you what
he's Lolly 2.0. Wow. Tara B. Fingers deep. Listen, I was just listening to the story and they kept saying the same shit over about her kitty cat, but that's a nicer word that they use.
Monchichi said that he got in trouble as a child for flicking his bean.
All right, Monchichi. Well, we got some. You're gonna have to help me understand where that bean is located and where'd you flick it to.
Well, I mean, everybody thinks that Monchichi's a female. He's all the time being called.
Why? They've been on camera.
He's all the time being called a she.
Well, honey, let me just say this. Monchichi, no offense, honey, you know I love you. But if those are hands that belong to a woman, then just bless your heart, honey. Just bless your heart.
Right. So,
so Nelly quit. Go ahead.
So G was in the hospital. I didn't even know this till just the other day.
I did know, and I have been knowing, but it wasn't my business to tell. And as soon as I saw G, I was gonna tell them I'm glad they're okay. I know that some people were saying G was faking it and doing this for like a money grab, but I know people that were in. It wasn't me personally, but I know people that are in that call over there, and they can hear like that G was in the hospital. So
he was on camera in the hospital. What did the hospital in on it too? They allowed him to use the hospital room to pull a scam off on YouTube. I mean, come on.
He really did. He really did fall and break his fucking hip. Right. And let me just say this. I just this past year broke my foot. And I broke the entire top of my foot and it put me down for 3 months. And that was just my foot. So y'all keep being assholes out there, and the Lord might let you find out what it feels like to break your fucking hip. I'm just saying. Don't leave that man alone. Y'all go trade lives with him since you got problems with somebody might give him some money because they feel bad for him because he's got got sickness and he just fell. And I'm not sitting up here white knighting for G. I'm just saying he's not faking it. And who cares if people donate to him? Leave him alone. There was an emergency that came and got him. He had an ambulance come and get him, so he didn't get up. Unless I had the story be told to me incorrectly, as far as I know, he had EMT pick him up.
Right.
So anyway, I'm been feel better, G, because yeah, he broke his hip, Val, and he did something else. Didn't he hit his head or his jaw or something?
I don't know. I've been busy.
You were over there on the panel. Oh, look, here we go again.
Just because I was on
Lord
the panel.
have mercy.
Look, you know what I was on the panel doing?
Not much. You were pretty quiet.
I was on the panel and I was doing this for almost 2 hours before anybody realized it. Look, this is what I was doing.
What were you doing? Am I going to see it over here on the StreamYard? Playing your harmonicas. I love it.
That's what I was doing, and they were like, okay, she gone. She gone. See what I got to put up with? She gone. She gone again. So I'm gonna talk about a little bit later about near the end of the thing for everybody out there that's a content creator that says they have a hard time coming up with video ideas, or they have a hard time writing a script, or they have a hard time, whatever. I'm gonna show you how to do it with AI for free here in just a little bit. Who is Boobies? Well, Boobies is a troll that came over and was trolling over at Mark Terry's, and then she got called out over there, and then she tried to come to G's and perpetuate that same troll. And, you know, there were some of us that were there for the troll, Steve Billings, but others didn't really want this troll going on with the Boobies because of what she was doing. You see the whole Boobies.
My God.
Now what happened to you? I suppose that was my fault too.
It just no, it's not your fault. It's my shit. And it just fucking booted me. And it's always me. That's why I hate StreamYards. So listen, wait, was y'all talking about the Booby situation? Let me jump in here.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
So, who is that person, Mike? Where did that person come from? What's their agenda?
Well, I mean, they come, it's part of that Noodles crew over there.
Okay. Because when I was listening to G's playback, she was like, she sounded very young. Yeah, but she was like saying Rachella called her a chomo, and I was like, that didn't happen.
Right.
And
yeah, she was over there trolling is what she was doing. And then when she got called,
your harmonica boot me right off the panel. I swear to God, next week next time we stream, I maybe need to try to stream from my laptop if we're going to use StreamYard. Because listen, I can literally feel my blood pressure go up as soon as my shit starts fucking up. I get so angry. I want to throw my phone. I want to go back there and rip the router out of the fucking wall.
Yeah,
so pissed off.
Yeah, phones aren't made for streaming. They're made for talking to people, sending a text message, taking a little picture. But, you're over there trying to be a full-fledged CNN on a telephone. It ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying?
But it was working. It was working good when we were using the Google thing. But anyway, so I was like listening to her and Mark go back and forth. And I was like, this does sound like somebody that was sent over here. She was making this huge fucking deal out of nothing.
Yes, I know, Fupa. Boobies is originally from the Kiwi Farms. That's all that 4chan
Oh.
bullshit. It's just
Oh. Okay.
I think that people just don't, it's hard to troll the trolls. You know what I'm saying? Especially people over here,
Yeah.
because people over here, you got eyes everywhere, so they see you.
Right.
You know.
Yep. Yep. And plus, listen, this ain't our fucking first time at the rodeo show or the strip club. Bitch, we know you either getting bucked off a bull or pulling your tits out.
Oh, don't be
And
pulling.
Kiwi farm fishing. Listen, I believe Fupa too, because she always got the tea. What's up, Karen? But Chief say, Stitches, did you notice she ran with? Yes, that's exactly what I noticed. Almost as if she knew who Savage was.
Right, exactly.
What's up, Steve-O, honey?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Savage.
you can't.
Savage was in the side chat like, boot this bitch, she's trolling, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, so I sent Savage the link so she could come up there. And when Savage got up there, she gone. She hauled ass.
Yeah, what's up, Jamie? Listen up, booby, if you're listening. We're called Troll Avenue, bitch. Why you think we got that name? I mean, you're going to have to do a little better. See, we all listen and we all want receipts. So the minute I caught you in a lie about Mark Terry saying you look like RSN with a dick, whatever that even means, because the last time I checked, I think RSN already has a dick. Anyway, and when you said Ray Shelley sat there and called you a chomo when I was listening with my own 2 ears, I was like, oh, she's a liar.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Okay.
I didn't see nothing about Cyrax. I don't watch them. I ain't into that whole.
Where you going, babe? Oh yeah, I watch a little bit of the Cyrax stuff. Marty gave him a chance to make it all in once again, and he didn't. They still fighting over there. He didn't press charges against Marty or whatever. Which honestly, what's up, Jamie Hicks? I honestly feel like, what's up, Anne Marie? Couldn't Marty, since Marty was over at his Airbnb and he has video proof of Cyrax coming over there and attacking him, even though he was sitting there like calling him out, still couldn't Marty be the one to have Cyrax arrested? I mean, is how I would say it.
I have no idea. I don't watch them, so I don't know.
He's still over there crying that Marty's ruining his life, but whatever.
I'm over
He's
here
a chomo.
I'm over here working hard for the circuit.
Hold up. Do you think for 1 minute that I have to sit and watch Cyrax is not working hard? That shit is hard to sit through. Some of these people I have to sit. That argument between Poon and Shockwave made me want to bash my fucking skull in a brick wall. But I did it for the greater good of the reaction come Sunday. And look at the trolling I get from the great Stitches Malone. It ain't right, y'all. He's bullying my life, y'all. I appreciate it.
Oh, Lord have mercy. So, when you leaving for this Oregon trip you're going on?
So it's going to be this weekend or first of the week. But
the weekend's
it's
over today. So if you're not leaving in the next
weekend, it's going to be sometime next weekend or the first of next week. We may or may not even be streaming on Sunday. I don't know. Because, look, I was going to talk to you. We'll talk about it after we get off air. Because I was going to talk to you.
Look, we're streaming on Sunday, whether you're here or not.
Oh, that's rude. Wow. That's rude. Listen to this shit. Mike's like, you have no more say. I see how.
I might get boobies up here to co-host.
Oh, God. First of all, you ain't just going to bring anybody up here to send my motherfucking seat. I going to weigh in who does that. Fuck that. But I don't know when we're leaving, but next weekend is actually Easter anyway. So, I mean, I don't know about how I feel about doing, either way, I don't know how I feel about doing like drama on the Lord's Day. So I was already thinking about
Yeah,
that. Y'all all need to be taking your ass to church like you do once a year.
I was thinking about
What
that
was you gonna say?
too. But it doesn't matter. I
Yeah.
mean, you see how they did on Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, but we chose to rise above it, and we played Christmas music. We didn't do drama. They did. That's them.
So
That's y'all.
That's on them.
What's up, Betty? Yeah. So Nelly quit YouTube again this week. So I really think that Nelly he's officially taken Rich Life's title.
No, he's got a new channel.
Yeah, he brought that older channel back, but before
he's got a brand new channel that he's trying to be just like Steve at the asylum. He's doing that just like Steve.
Oh dear God. The Lord created drama, Tara, to be utilized as premium entertainment. So for
right, he's a Steve Billings.
Fuck out of here.
He's being a Steve Billings. And Jake thinks he's trolling us by he's getting all of his stuff on one. He's got all these channels and he's getting him a link tree and he's getting it all together. He's funny.
Wait, what's a link tree?
You know how we got the link that takes you to all of our different things?
Oh, where our calling is? Yeah. Yeah. So Jake figured too?
Yeah, you can only chat in Jake's now if you're a member. You have to be a member to chat. That's why he's only got 6 people chatting.
Yeah, I knew that had happened.
So
G's on Kiwi Farms, CJ's of course on Kiwi Farms. What's that, Lady Gemini? Fucking yeah, CJ there with a motherfucking predator ass. So I do something I heard this week that Nelly said. So and I missed it. And he was over there on his stream, has all this proof, which I know for a can't prove something that didn't happen. That I used to and I used to hang out with gun. Oh, what are you, Ellie? No, I didn't. How many more times do I got to say it? You fucking remedial Randy.
he just does that to get
When
you to
the
do
shit
what you're
came
doing
out with
right
that
now.
motherfucker, we left. No, I really think he does it because he wants people to believe.
To keep you talking about it.
Well, it worked then, Nelly, because I'm going to keep correcting your stupid ass for lying. You'll be lying on me. I'm going to correct you every fucking week. So, and guess what, Nelly? And every time I correct you, ain't nobody still going to come over there and fuck with you. Everybody's done figured your stupid ass out. Shut the fuck up.
I think he probably gets off to hearing you say that.
Probably. He's a fucking weirdo. Let me go over here real quick. Hold on. Let me look at something.
Won't look at something too hard. You'll be done kicked yourself off the panel again.
Yeah, I know. I can't drop my sounds too much. So, you know what I was going to talk about was, so I guess, I don't know if you saw or not, but Abe did a stream and he said, so remember last week when we were talking about Abe and I said he sounded dry and that's why I didn't believe he was really crying because I didn't hear no snot in the sniffle. Right. Well, it was, and I will give credit where credit is due. So Abe put up a video where he had his woman come up and say, April Fools, me and Abe, it's Mary Todd Lincoln and me and Abe are still together and we love each other and blah, blah. And it was that same voice that I've heard multiple times over the years. I'm sorry. I think there's either he's using his sister and she's weird enough to help him, or he does have somebody in his life. I don't know. But anyway, she didn't leave, y'all. Everybody relax. Abe has now taken claim as the best actor on YouTube, even though 80% of us didn't buy it. So it's a self-proclaimed. And it was an April Fool's joke on all of us. And him and Mary Todd are doing well and wonderful and living their best life as the non-married married couple they
Well,
are.
I mean, we even said it was bullshit on that stream that we did whenever he done that. So
last week, yeah.
And everybody's like, "Oh no, it was real. It was." Yeah, right.
Yeah, and everybody's like, and that's what you people listen. Some of you people are smart enough to realize that not all of this shit's real on here. But some of you people get invested in shit when y'all. I was just like, I didn't buy it anyway. I didn't buy it one bit.
Exactly, Chief Arrowhead. He says a lame joke, and he's done it for years. Exactly. We've seen it many times.
Nelson hangs with Lisa and Bad Core. Oh, so Lisa and Nelson are friends again?
For today.
Well, just give that 48 hours.
Right.
Those three, God almighty. It'd be like playing fucking ping pong off of a fucking wall, or I don't know. Those three. Let's see what else happened this week. Oh, here's another thing that happened this week. So Dougie Doug, Miss Fucking Wonderful's man, he finally has kicked Katie to the curb, y'all.
Uh-huh.
It's over for good. No more bat flaps. He's not going to be holding on to the back of those arms and riding it like it's Donkey Kong anymore, honey. We'll see. But I just got one question. How is Katie 12, 15 years younger than me? How old is she? Her mid-30s, 10 years younger than me. And she literally looks like she's 25 years older than me.
Well, because you don't live that lifestyle she lives.
Honey, I grew up in the 80s where we funneled beer, snorted coke, and laid out in the sun with betadine and baby oil. It don't get no rougher on your body than that, bitch. What are you doing? What are you doing to yourself over there, huh? You looking rough stuff. That bitch looks scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too, Jen.
Are you doing your fingernails?
No, do you hear my fish? I'm literally. Do you think I'm following?
That's what it sounds like.
See, here's how Mike would troll me. If I Kathy it up, he'll tell me I never shut up and shut up. But then if I don't Kathy it up, he'll be like, "What are you doing over there, bitch? You filing your fingernails? You making bread?
I never told you to shut up."
No.
Right.
No, you have not. You told Lisa to shut the fuck up though, and it was a good time. I liked it.
Uh-huh.
KKKT's one rough looking catfish. I cringe when I see Katie now. Yeah, she looks bad, man. Let's see. Rachella stopped striking Nick's videos. Okay, whatever they talking about. I'll have to go back and listen. I quit reading the side chat a long time ago. I'm gonna have to go back and see what y'all.
I mean, you got all of these thirsty men, right? That's chasing after these.
I mean, you gotta be beyond thirsty. You in the motherfucking desert in the Bible, exiled from the whole community to die, thirsty. To want to drink from that fountain, honey. Mm-hmm. That bitch looks like she was the creek that's run behind where the train in Ohio derailed and poured all the toxins. Drink from that creek. That's what you're going to look like in about 10 years. Nelson tried taking Tina D's famous word. Wait, what? Whatever that means.
Bow.
Oh, here, hold on. Let me go over here and grab my charger for my laptop.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that don't affect our stream at all. That's just my laptop running.
I'm gonna have to have him get with Tom Selleck and have him get you ready ahead of time.
I already told you that as soon as I'm able to get everything squared away, and you know what that means, that I'm gonna have my brother build me a computer. I already told you, and I'm gonna fix the internet out here so we have a better internet. But until then, honey, you just gonna have to exercise your patience up in this bitch. What's up, Earth, honey?
I mean, you know, we only been streaming for 42
Well,
years.
if you really,
and
that's what I was about to say. A few years now. This channel might be new, but us streaming together isn't. But I used to stream from my laptop when we streamed back in the day on the other channel. And then I started having internet issues then, and that's when I switched to my phone. That's how long I've been having internet issues. Don't pay to live back in the motherfucking country, folks, if you want to try to talk to folks on the internet.
I live in the country.
All right, so yeah, well, you probably have cable or something back there. I
do.
bought that router you told me to buy. Yeah, see, and that's what I think it takes. You can't run off of these Wi-Fi things or whatever. All right, so listen, Mike, I got a question, and you might not be able to answer this question, so I'm going to present it to you and or the side chat because, you know, I peek in on the weirdos from time to time. I'll peek in on Cruiser. Sometimes I'll peek in on Melton. Who whipped Melton's ass?
I don't know. I seen it look like somebody done roughed him up, don't I?
Who done domestic violence fucking Lady Melton? Because that face looks like it's been plummeted. What's the story there? What's up, Pebbles Yoka? Does anybody have an explanation for the bruises that have been laid upon the great voodoo doctor's face? I'm just wondering. What's going on there, y'all?
I have no idea.
Well,
What's
let's
up,
see.
Steve Yoakum?
Somebody answers us in the side chat. So Punky says it's a good question. So that means Punky identifies with what I'm saying, but doesn't have the answer. Does Melton just show up with all these bruises and no explanation? Because, I mean, maybe that's what's happened.
I don't know. You want to get when we get him over here and ask him?
Yeah. Send him a link.
Hell no.
See if he'll come up.
You send him a link.
I have no contact with that fool. Somebody in this fucking side chat probably does, though. You'd be surprised at who's connected in the back.
Yeah, I know. Y'all connected somehow. Glad
Yeah,
Tara let
it's the
you on
great
her.
wide
Yes,
world.
I know, Steve Yoakum. That's what. I'm not connected with nobody in the
What'd
back
he say?
except for you.
What did he say? Like 3 people.
He said that you was. He was glad that you let me on your show today.
Oh, apparently it's not my show. Mike's been informing me all day. See how that goes?
I mean, what?
Hey, Circus side chat. What's up, Stella? Nix, that was, wait, what? You said, oh, we're streaming next week. I'm fucking with you, Mike. Don't get sensitive. No, y'all will get cursed here. Oh, what, from Melton? No, I'll just ask. Listen, if Melton came up here, I would just ask, what's going on, bro? What happened to your face? It looks like it needs some ice, baby. Looks like it needs a little ice there, Melton. You're looking a little bruised and swollen, honey. Maybe Melton got some, street hood injections. That looked like that might have been a filler spot, maybe some sidewalk filler, Hey, it's a thought. Nobody's answering me in the side chat. And I know all of these fools in here, if Melton had streamed about it, somebody would know why the fuck he looks like he took 2 to the left and 1 to the right from Mike Tyson straight to his face.
I have no idea.
All right.
You talk about all these people I don't watch.
All right, anyway. Well, see, then that's where I get to tell you that we become a beautiful butterfly of balance, where you do all the great and wonderful Oz work behind the curtain to make the magic happen. And I make sure that I'm looking at all the fools that we're supposed to be talking about. See, that's how it works. So listen, here's something off of YouTube. Did you see that the ceiling collapsed at the Apollo?
I did see that. See, now
That's
you talk.
crazy.
Yeah, those the winds. You You seen all them tornadoes that was going on?
Yes, that one I saw this one tornado. I was watching all that different stuff. This one tornado was it was humongous and it went all the way into the clouds. And this chick's just sitting there recording, like, that's so beautiful. And I was thinking, really, bitch? Because it might not be beautiful to the people dying inside of it over there. But I mean, I'm just guessing. As someone who has survived a tornado, I'm just, guessing. I literally survived a tornado when I was a teenager. I've told the story before, but it was terrifying. So my grandma, she lived down in a single wide trailer down in the South, down in this mobile home community. Because see, I wasn't allowed to call it a trailer park because they cut their grass and had, nicer windows that didn't roll out, I guess. But anyway, they had air conditioner. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm like 14 years old, maybe barely 15, and I'm bitching. I want to go hang out with my friends, and she won't let me leave because she's watching the weather. And we leave and we go over to my uncle's house, he has like a big house, and we go over there to be safe, and we wait it out until the tornado warning moves out. And then he takes us home, and I go to my room, and I'm pouting on the phone with my boyfriend, Matt, because my grandma won't let me go nowhere. And my grandma goes to the kitchen. She starts trying to cook. And then all of a sudden, like, it's like, pow! I'm on the phone snatches out of my hand. The power goes out, and it gets like this eerie sound. It sounds like a freight train's about to come through the place. And I go to come out of the room, and as I do, I see my grandmother standing at the front door. She's about to step out, and as I see that, I walk to her, and I look, and as soon as I look, there's a tornado, like right fucking there. So I grab her and throw her down on the ground. I grab the couch that was against the wall, and I pull it over on top of her, and I lay down, and the house is getting ripped. It sounds like, listen, it's weird because with everything that was going on, a person should be accepting death, but I just knew I wasn't going to die. Maybe it was because I was young, and young people have a different sense of fear. But me and my grandmother are like, I love you. I'm sorry I was bad, and I love you, and you're not bad. Like, house is getting ripped apart, and then it stops. And everything's dark, and you can hear all these screams from all these people. And you go out, and you can't see anything. This is before cell phones. We can't just grab our phones and turn it on. And all you can do is hear. So you're trying to make your way, and it's just piles of stuff and piles of stuff. Then you hear sirens coming, and the rescue comes and starts helping everyone. And then you go to wherever you're going. And then the next day, you get to go back and try to salvage what you can. And we go back the next day, and we go in, the rescue team and the cleanup team's down there, and they let us come down one by one. And literally, when I tell you that I was in 2 inches of a tree going straight through my body, it looked like it looked like it had grown through the floor. It went straight from the ground through the ceiling. I got pictures of all of this. I was in 2 inches of my life being over. And the house was destroyed. But a tornado is an incredible beast, and I'll tell you why. Because I had trees running through my house, but my grandmother had a pair of diamond earrings laying on the banana bar that had been slung into the later discovered the VCR. All this destruction, yet my room and my bathroom, see, you could see the roads. There was so much exactly. So that's my family member right there. So Zachus knows I'm telling the truth. I forgot you was in here, honey. But yeah, so it had picked up earrings and like thrown them into the VCR later that was discovered. Yet there was a pack of Winston 100s, a $5 bill folded up on top of that Winston 100, and a lighter sitting on the bar. untouched, unmoved. It was the way a tornado can pick and choose what it's going to destroy is just incredible. And I hope that I never have to live through that experience again because it's pretty terrifying. But anyway, that's my story. Sorry, y'all went on a ramble. Anyway, that's my story.
Oh, you're done? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Did you even listen to it?
I heard everything you said.
So I have been kept by the Lord many times, and one time was while I lived inside Dorothyville, and he did not take my ass to Oz, honey. My pit bull ran back up. Well, so my pit bull ran back upstairs, and I had to get him. And yes, Tara, it sounded like a freight train hitting my house. Yeah, yes. Listen, so that's my family member. Zacchaeus is my family member. The screams of people when they're in terror, when people are dying around you, that the sound of that is what I imagine hell must be like. Because I'm 48 years old, and I can still hear those cries outside of the house as we left. So, I mean, it was just crazy. It destroyed some people's homes, killed the little old lady next door, meanwhile leaving some homes untouched. A tornado is a trip. Like if a hurricane or a tsunami comes through, like chances are it just flattens everything in its way. But a tornado, it kind of picks and chooses,
Right.
like the damage it's going to do. It's wild. Anyway.
Well, hopefully.
Anyway, Mike, what about you? What you want to talk about, Mike? Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, I went on a whole Kathy sesh. Sorry, y'all. You know I turn into a Kathy sometimes. Anyway.
I want to show these people what they should be. People that create content, whether you're creating videos, shorts, blogs, Instagram, it doesn't matter what, but people they need to, they don't know what, like if they're going to make a YouTube channel, they don't know what niche they want to go in, or if they're going to make a video, they want some trending topics and stuff like that. So what people should be using, hold on a second.
I'm sorry to see you say that, Fupa, and I hope that you're able to let that go in the future. That feels like that would be extremely traumatic. Sorry, go ahead, Mike.
So if you see my screen, they might not be able to see that good. Let's do something here. Hold on. So I want everybody that's a content creator should be using Chat GPT. Now there's a free version and there's a paid version. The free version will get you started just like, what you want. But as far as people are talking about, well, I don't know what ideas or whatever. So say you're going to start, if you look at the screen, you'll see what I'm talking about. And this is all based on AI, and it does all the work for you. You just have to tell it what you want it to do. Like if I want it to, you ask it a question, give me the top trending niches, however you want to say it. Oops. You gotta spell it right though.
Bye, Anne-Marie.
Niches on YouTube. So you ask it that question, right? And then you hit enter. Now this thing right here is going to go ahead and it's going to tell you what the top trending niches are right now on YouTube is. So if you see it, it's right. It's already giving me 8, 9. It's going to give me 10 probably. And then it'll stop. So right there, the top 10 niches on YouTube is gaming, beauty and makeup, fitness and health, cooking and food, travel and adventure, DIY and crafts, personal development and self-improvement, fashion and style, finance and investing, education and learning. And if you don't like any of those, all you have to do is tell it to continue, and here it'll give you more. So
here we go with the nerd class, y'all.
yes, this is nerd class. And
Nerd 101.
So, but I'm just saying. So, say I'll stop that because it'll go to 20, and and then I can get more. But anyway, so say you wanted to do a channel on gaming. We'll just say gaming, right? So this thing right here. So you could give me some YouTube video ideas about gaming. So now
I think so, Trisha G. I think so.
So look, so now it's going to give me the top video ideas
that was funny, Trisha.
On YouTube. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, look, I always hear people saying they don't know what to do a video about. They don't know what to do this about. I want to start a YouTube video channel, but I don't know what to start it about. I'm trying to help you. Okay? So you be quiet.
I'm quiet. Yes, sir. I'm listening.
So then it tells you the top video ideas of like game reviews, gameplay, let's play, stuff like that, right? So say you play Call of Duty, right? You can take one of these video ideas and you can just keep doing that, and it'll keep giving. And then once you get it all the way niched down to the topic you want to, you can tell this to write you a script. You know what I'm saying? Like I can say, write me a YouTube script including intro and outro about the game Call of Duty, and then you hit enter, and so it's gonna write you a script about Call of Duty. Okay, you see that thing just getting?
I honestly think out of all the people in the world that you would A, know this, and B, be more concerned about the fact that even Elon Musk is worried about how much power we're handing over to AI. Eventually, the computer's going to be smarter than us. Look, it's writing our scripts for us now. It's going to fucking see our ass as a virus and wipe us out. RoboCop wasn't just a movie, honey.
So see what 4 says? 4 says, see how low live streaming is? I gotta start uploading, LOL.
Mike's killing the fucking numbers talking about fucking how to get into a brain of a fucking AI.
Well,
they gone.
Well,
they were like, fuck this. Y'all ain't talking about what happened on. We should be talking about the saga between Noodles and fucking Seasons and Leo and that love triangle, and they'll all come flocking back, huh? Have you kept up with any of that at all?
No, I don't care.
Well, Mike.
What do you think about that?
Do you think we care about any of this stuff we talk about?
No, I know you don't care. Y'all don't. Look, nobody cares about actually doing something that will be productive and possibly make money one day. All they care about is getting on here and filling up their drama tank.
Well, we shouldn't help them make money. We should use it to only make our own money.
Stirring their macaroni and cheese in the background. Ooh. That's all they care about, these people on here.
And having sexual intercourses, 3-way triangles with cucks and their girlfriends. We shouldn't be helping these people go make money. The fuck, Mike? No. How many others have some scripts is the question. Listen, that's a good question, Bao. I would say it's about 50-50, Mike. What do you think? How much
Depends on
of it do
what
you
kind of
think is
scripts you're talking about.
like, how much of it is genuine, what you're hearing, and how much of it is scripted? Listen, Coachism approves of your educational class.
Hey, look, I can show you how to take that script, take it over to Canva, make a video out of it, put an AI voice on it, and load it up to YouTube with a affiliate marketing link attached to it, and make money.
Trisha G, the day you guys decide to go live, y'all have to come up on our panel first. What's up, Cindy Lou Who? Well, listen, Mike, I'm here to make it. We're almost monetized real soon, you guys. Our number's so close, Mike. We almost there, honey. Listen, Forrest said, thanks, Mike. That showed how hard game streaming is, LOL. I really should use my editing skills to upload more. And and you're really talented, Forrest, so yeah, you should go back to uploading.
Right, and so since yeah, so whatever. But
and I give Mike shit, but let me just say something. I'm just giving him shit because he gives me shit, and we give each other shit, and that's what we do. But at the end of the day, I honestly appreciate the fact that you have the brain to do the shit that I can't even get my phone to work right. So I say it all the time. If I didn't have you, I'd be over there and some of my streams would work and some of them wouldn't. So that's how that goes. So yeah, I've been watching well, first of all, I told you last week that I had become a new subscriber to Seasons channel. And oh, wait a minute, real quick. Don't let me forget. Fucking Bergs. The nerve of you. Okay, Magna Santera, what I want to say about chat is that many educators all over the world are concerned because students are using this to write. Oh, yeah, instead of learning. Yeah, I see that, Magna. So, Bergs over there going live talking about, well, y'all don't got nothing better to do than to cancel creators, blah, blah. Fuck all the way off, Bergs. You ain't got nothing better to do than to dox little children, try to take food stamps and food from a single mother out of a baby's mouth, fucking ride on a fucking cloud of shit on Jill's grave. Fuck off, bitch. The last thing you need to be doing is telling somebody about what the fuck they're going to do around here. You are the lowest of the fucking low here, okay? You are like the biggest piece of shit as a turd anybody could fucking step in around here. And anyone, and I do mean anyone, that is a fucking friend of you outside of this platform, talking to the phone on you, giving money to you, or acting like anything you do is okay because you're one person here and you're another person in real life, can fuck all the way off. You're a piece of shit too. You're a piece of shit, Bergs. So yeah, 55 is trash. So shut the fuck up, Bergs. And nobody give a fuck what you think.
Yeah, because he was asking on Twitter why he was blocked over here, and I told him why, so.
Listen, I will say it again. I've not said it once, but I'll say it twice. I'll say it 5 times. Berg's got a list of shit I could talk about that he's done, but the one thing he did when I was officially done with him is he sat over there and he doxed Lisa's grandchildren, their full names. He doxed Lisa's daughter, full name, made fun of their names. And I said, why are you fucking with little babies that never even had a damn day on YouTube? So I don't, that's it. And he's done nothing. And if I thought that day was disgusting for him to do that to little babies, then Jill died. And he damn sure showed how big and nasty he could really be. So fuck him, man. For life, Bergs. You ain't welcome over here. So anyway, I was triggered to think about Bergs because I was talking about Seasons, and he goes over there and fucks with her and threatens to turn her in, get food taken away from her kids. He's just a wonderful person, y'all. So anyway, I've been watching this saga over there. Apparently, Botter's back. Apparently, Bergs and Camillo and Noodles and all them sat over there on a panel with Botter, which means they're all over there hanging out with a 14-year-old. So again, anybody that hangs out with them is likely fucking trash. And listen, Noodles, and I'm going to say this right now, and I don't give a fuck if you and your weird, creepy crew try to come for me, my family, whatever the fuck you want to do. You came over here. I had you on my panel, okay? We talked about how all these people ignored your fucking, your megaphone microphone to tell everybody about this pedophile and this child and let's do, right? Right? I'm the only one doing. Fuck these people ain't doing. And then you're sitting back over there with this fucking kid? So you're back over there with that fucking kid, trolling your girlfriend, treating her like shit, and having content with Leo, telling everybody that that anytime you're online, it's fake. So that means when you came over here crying about pedophilia, you was faking it. So that means you okay with people showing little babies and their body parts as they're abused. That's what I see, since you still running over there fucking playing around with Botter, right?
Yeah, Icky, he
So
don't have
you're-
a basement. He's in the garage. They don't even
Yeah,
like
he's in
him.
the garage.
They don't even like him in the garage.
His parents could. Poor things. I'm just saying, these chomo ass motherfuckers over here, listen, if I see you hanging out on panel with a 14-year-old that has admitted they shared child porn, you're fucking like-minded. In fact, you're a little sicker because you're an adult hanging out with a child who is clearly damaged, while y'all all make fun of sexual things that have to do with children. So Bergs, Camillo, Noodles, like y'all all the same motherfuckers to me now. That's how I see it. What's up, MJ?
Now,
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Now Dimples will think he's blocked because the Icky's like, I blocked Dimples.
Icky's a whole mess, y'all. All right, so listen, let me ask a question. So I asked this question to my private friends, and I'm going to ask you guys, and I might even put a poll up, but I want you to be honest with me, okay? So I'm going to be traveling back across the country next week, and I'm going to do some live streams while I'm doing that.
I see how it works.
No, we can do it on this channel.
See,
I got no problem with that.
no, I'm not talking about that. You said you asked your private friends. I don't never remember you asking me. I see.
Well,
how
then
that
you better
works.
go read the group chat, honey, because that's where it happened. Oh, no, maybe pull that receipt. That happened over there at Carney's complaint box.
I didn't see that.
Yep. So I asked you guys if it would be like tacky, so I have to go get my daughter's stuff, and for us to pay out of pocket completely, right? For us to pay out of pocket, we can do it. We can afford it. We don't need anybody to help us to do that, right? But we're gonna have to like travel back and be quick and only stay like in a 1 or 2 night hotel room, and like just like take turns driving and sleeping at the Walmart if we need to really rest. And we're cool with doing that, right? But do you guys, and I'll do it on this channel, that's no problem with me. It'd be easier for me actually, because I got to go figure out how to, without this channel, I got to go figure out how to make a PayPal without my information in it. But would you guys like to see us slow down on our way back and post our PayPal so that we can stay in hotels each night and stop at Vegas and stop at Area 51 and stop at all these cool places and go live? So I was thinking about doing that and posting my PayPal, or either coming over here and doing it on this channel, and then we have a PayPal, because Mike would give me the money. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even have to make a PayPal. All you have to do is put the thing in there, and whatever the thing is, I'll send it to you.
Right, yeah.
Because that one don't have no.
I just don't want. Sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
Because the Circus
Yeah,
PayPal don't have no information in it, so they don't have to
Right.
worry about that.
Slow down and do it up, says Trisha. So yeah, like we drive all the way through California. We go through Vegas. We go through Texas. We go through all kinds of places. And I was looking, there's all kinds of stuff I could share with you guys and go live, but I mean, I can't afford to stop every night. So I would be like, hey, we're 3 hours from our destination. If you want us to stop, maybe hit us up so we can sleep. But because rooms are like $225 a night along the trip, we can sleep in our car for free. Or listen, really, we don't even have to stop because I can drive, then he can drive. And then I can sleep, then he can sleep. You know what I mean? So we really don't even have to stop, but if we did. Anyway, I was just throwing that out there to you guys.
Hey, look, you ain't got to sleep. Look, I drove.
Just from truck stop parking lot.
I drove from here, from North Carolina,
right,
to Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Okay.
And back to North Carolina without stopping. Only time we stopped was for gas. That was 21.
Did you have somebody You had someone switching out with you,
No,
or you did the straight?
I drove.
You did the straight drive.
2,100 miles nonstop, no sleeping.
Well, we're talking about if you break it down and you drive nonstop, it's a 41-hour trip.
Right.
There's no way one person can drive 41 straight hours.
Why not?
Oh, Magna said Tara Bada is using his real voice. Magna, you need to send me some stuff. I haven't even watched that. They're just over there blatantly hanging out with that kid. You can find cheaper rooms in Vegas. Yeah, Vegas, Barbie, we're going to come through Vegas. So I was thinking we could stop at these places and I could go live. We could walk around like Rich Life. You wish you could be me, Rich Life. No, not really.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
He's jelly in my life, y'all. I might have to swing through and bang Morticia on my way out of Texas. You never know.
Oh, Lord.
Me and Morticia and Tom Selleck might have our own triangle, like Poon and Shockwave and.
Hey, you can put it up. You can put it up on OnlyFans. They probably pay for that.
Woo! Somebody get Morticia on the line, honey. I don't even know where all we're going through.
That's right, Steve Billings. Rich Life could drive 41 straight hours. I mean, he run in the back of somebody, but he could do it.
Okay, honey. Anyway, so that's kind of upcoming next week, and we'll just kind of play that beer. But I am really like totally cool with doing it here on the channel over here. It just has, since you're not working, it'll probably work out great. I could be like, hey, are you awake? Let's do a pop-up stream.
We could do it. Like, all you got to do is let me know. I mean,
I'll be like, I'm 45 minutes from Vegas, baby. I'm 42 minutes from the aliens. Y'all want to see Area 51?
Yeah, we could do a pod. Could be like, yeah, this is a circus. We got Terror coming in from a live feed remote from. So, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it up. We'll do it up. I'll keep in touch with you, and then we'll do it up, and then we can turn it into the podcast.
Well, that'll be the only time you keep in touch with me. I usually don't hear from you.
Stop!
From
because
Sunday
we're in a group.
till the next Sunday.
Fucked up. That's so fucked up. I come into that group chat. All right, listen. Let me tell y'all how fucked up this is right now. I wake up every morning, and one of the first things I do is go into our little private group chat and say, "Good morning, lovelies."
Well, I mean, that's after I already been there and gone, you know.
You gotta read it. Tara is remote controlled.
Right.
I got a little handful of people I keep up with every day.
Right.
Sounds like fun. Are there ways people can donate to the trip? Yes, Nix. We have a PayPal over here on our community tab.
What's up, Ghost Place?
If you'd like to donate, please do so. Leave a little message, a little note. I won't dox you. I will read it out. Say thank you very much. We're gonna go live from the road. I told Tom Selleck we need to take clothes because
you won't want to stream
even
you gonna change them?
Well, I said I'll have to take a little makeup.
See, that's
too,
where Rich Life has an advantage over y'all.
You know,
He'll wear the
people
same
see
clothes. He'll wear the same clothes a week. So, see, that's where he has an advantage over you.
Well, if I travel home for 4 days, I might have the same 2 outfits. Because I'm not trying to check my luggage. What's up, Ghost? But what I'm saying is people do kind of like to see you, but you know, so I'll get dressed. But even if I don't show myself, which I don't have a problem showing myself, but even if I don't, like I'll show you where we're at. We'll stop. We'll, you know, do whatever. If we go to Vegas, I don't think they let you turn your camera on inside the casinos. I don't think so. Icky said, I want to send a fart basket. I'll help with the gas. Shut up, Icky. Stupid ass. Yes, I have 1,000-mile driving limit. I like hotels and taking my time if I need it. Yeah, come. Well, listen, I can go meet 4 in July. I'm about to be going to Florida in July.
Look, just like when you was working with Tom Selleck in the concrete and you needed a bucket, a seat. They delivered. They got you one.
Yes.
Okay.
They got me a bucket and a tent.
Right. They wanted to make
sure.
So
every job site, I had my own personal bathroom.
Right.
It was wonderful. So Cactus said, Rich Life turns his drawers inside out to get an extra week's wear out of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm thinking he probably does, and I'm thinking he probably scrapes the crust out of the other side and reverses them and gets another week, 3 weeks.
Hey, all you gotta do is stop by the creek, you know, on the way. You find a creek, you can go take a bath right quick, you know, wash your clothes, and you're ready to go.
So I was thinking truck stops, actually, because there's like some really good truck stops. They have like I've got shower shoes. So take my own, like I'm gonna pack my own towel or 2. I'm thinking even if we have to, we can stop at like truck stop. It's like, listen, let me tell you the type of person I am.
Truck stops, you could actually make some money while you're there.
Wow, Mike's turning me into a whole prostitute.
Maybe Tom Selleck can make a little extra cash while he's there.
Oh, I like that idea better. Oh my God, you made me forget what I was gonna say. Pimping me and Tom out. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I was talking about stopping at the truck stop, taking showers. I don't know. I forgot now. Tomorrow when I go back to watch the side chat, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what the fuck I was gonna say.
Icky says that he never got the video of the poop bucket being used.
Well, it's still on my of the poop bucket being used. Well, Icky, you can go join Bergs over there on your I want to see your www shit coming out of your ass.com. The fuck, Icky? That's why your name is Icky. You weirdo. I think I'm going to have another.
Hey, look, MJ, there's a lot of female truckers out there. You ain't never seen them on YouTube?
There is. I don't know about that, MJ. MJ said Tom would never bang a trucker. I bet if Tom was in here, he'd say that depends on what she looks like and how many teeth she's got in her head.
Right.
Icky's going to turn me into a lot lizard. Nice. Nice.
Look.
I don't know, Punky. It's not for me.
I mean, you got...
Right, Savannah. Sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
Look. You just got to know. All you look, you want to see, just look up Big Rig Barbie on YouTube, okay?
Well, let's see a video of her. What you got?
Oh, you want to see?
Let's check it out.
You want to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see Big Rig Barbie. We got Vegas Barbie. We got Bleach Blonde Barbie. We got Barbie Girl. Now we got Big Rig Barbie.
Okay, so this Big Rig Barbie right here.
So excited to show you this truck. Blake has wanted one of these.
Damn, you know it's gonna lag for me. Hold on. No, I have to wait.
Camper special.
Hold on.
We're the third owner on it. It has 30.
You know I'm a good 15, 20 seconds behind.
Need a little help, but other than that, I am obsessed. Had like snagged it a little bit on the fenders, so they fixed it.
She's talking about some truck.
We are going to color match it. That way, this truck.
Something about truth.
We are so obsessed.
Not coming up.
Let me show it to you.
Okay.
Oh my God, I hate StreamYard. A lot of truckers are all meth because they have to stay awake and drive. Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Here, let me go on mute. Let me look over here. Hold on.
See, she can't even look at the stream. Makes me think it ain't working.
You look young.
Right.
Does she drive the truck?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm impressed with that. That ain't the same. That ain't the same as being a lot lizard.
What? How do you look?
I'm looking.
I'm showing you.
She
driving.
Look.
Look, there she is. See?
She's doing it up. Hold on, let me look. She even got her nails done, honey. She said she wished a motherfucker would.
See?
You know all those fucking weird, yeah, she is pretty, Vegas Barbie, and you know all those fucking weirdo truck drivers and lonely hard dickers that ain't been touched in weeks till they get back home to their wifey or a prostitute they can afford be fucking with her when she pull into the truck stop. At the truck stop. That's where it's at. It's at the truck stop. Anyway.
She was singing something about smoking moon rocks or something.
Moon rocks is just like all kinds of different versions of weed.
Right.
It ain't no big deal.
Yeah. You had some moon
What are you
rock.
talking about, Card? I have one time. I got a nice little stone out of it.
Rich Life will be over there watching her now saying that. I got me a new girlfriend, guys. Look, right here.
Shit, Rich Life will be map questing what her fucking journey is so he can be at the next lot she parks at. The fuck you mean? He'll be like, hey, honey, you know, I'm famous on YouTube. I'm Rich Life Road Trips, y'all. Fuck out of here.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, he's searching her as we speak, says 4. I think so, 4. I think you might be right.
As we speak.
What's that fire, dude? So, yeah, I think next week we could do it up. We could probably make the channel fun next week as I travel, because it'll take me like 4 days to come back from Oregon.
It means I gotta put up with you for 4 days?
Yeah, I'm thinking since you're not working and I could use you, we could just do it on this channel, and I could just travel back through the country and we could do pop-up streams for people this week.
We could just put you on the front line. You can put your camera on, show them where you go.
Bullhorn Betty and her fucking. Oh, listen. Speaking of Bullhorn Betty, I was just triggered.
Oh, Lord.
I'm waiting on them to get on this tragedy fucking pimp, which they probably won't because the kid was found. They like to, get on kids that are missing. But let me look it up real quick. What was that kid's name? not even a kid. He was a baby. Hold on. Taylin Mosley. Did you guys hear about this case?
No.
Okay, so the details are fresh and new, and maybe if somebody wants to come in the side chat and tell me stuff that I don't know about. Apparently, this dude murdered his girlfriend. Okay, and she was found murdered in the apartment. Okay, and the baby's missing. So then detectives this week are over at another place in the area, not far, doing detective work on a different case. And they see an alligator coming down in the water with something in its mouth. So it starts shooting at the alligator to get the alligator to let it go. And it's the little 2-year-old Taylor, what was his name? Taylor, I just looked it up. Taylor Mosley. So here's my thinks. My thinks is that the dad killed them both because an alligator or a crocodile is, if the dad just took the baby and threw it out to feed it to the alligators or whatever, I would think the alligator's going to be like chomp chomp chomp, right? But if you kill something, we already don't taste wonderful to them anyway. We taste bitter and gamey. So I imagine if we're dead, we taste even worse. So I'm thinking he was probably carrying the baby as if I get hungry enough kind of a meal. And I'm thinking that man killed that little baby and tried to feed his ass to the crocodiles. Anyway, trigger warning. I should have said that first.
Yeah, so the dad was
The dad's been arrested. He's been arrested for the murder of
the mom and the son.
Yeah. And listen, all kinds of weird stuff. The world's going fucking mad. This one dude choked his daughter out on live stream because he was mad the ex-girlfriend moved on with a different dude. Like, you ladies need to be real careful who you're having babies with. An alligator and a croc will drag a body down a burrow in the mud for later. Oh, okay. So it's possible. Could you imagine? I don't even want to think if he just threw the child out there. Not guilty my ass, Jasmine Star. Get me on that motherfucking jury. Yeah. Tom Selleck and I was having this conversation today, Mike, and you tell me what you think, okay? So as I was growing up, when I was little, you hear your elders talk about their generation was the last great generation and how our generation's fucked up, right? I heard that boobies girl with her ignorance calling Mark Terry a boomer.
Right.
Okay. So Mark Terry's not a boomer, just for the record. He's a Gen Xer.
Right.
And that just goes to show, boobies, that you're ignorant and educate yourself. Okay. But anyway, I digress. Boomers went through their thing and they created their children, and Gen Xers went through their thing and they created their millennials, and so forth and so forth. But Tom Selleck and I was talking, and I said, every generation that I grew up under thought they were the last great generation. And then I sit here and I feel like our 80s, early 90s generation really was the last great generation. And the reason why I say that is because when I was a teenager, we did not have internet and cell phones. We didn't have any of that shit. If I was sitting at home by myself on Friday and Saturday night, I felt like a loser. My life was over. There was a fucking bonfire and a field party somewhere happening without me. Okay? This generation, they're fucking pansies, whatever that word means. The mental health is literally an epidemic. Anxiety is in every one of our kids. They don't leave home. Half of them don't have fucking friends because they grew up on their fucking cell phones and their fucking computers that socially disconnected every single one of them. And the only way this country's going to be fixed is if there's a new generation that comes forth and has children and spanks their ass with a fucking switch and feeds them some collard greens and some cornbread for dinner and quits pampering them with the internet, there won't be a change. It'll just continue to get worse. So Magda said boomers does not necessarily mean baby boomer. No, it doesn't. It comes from social. Oh, okay. I mean, I get that, but that's still their ignorance because each generation has their title. And boomers, my generation's not a boomer. We're Gen X. We're the key lock kids. We're the MTV generation. We're the first generation to survive without our parents holding our hands every 5 minutes. In fact, most of our parents were divorced without a daddy in the home, working 2 jobs, and the lights were still getting turned off. I experienced that myself. So I'm not the same as a kid being brought up in the 50s with mama making cornbread and pot roast by 5 o'clock every night.
Hey, look. So you could take and look, you could take Chat GPT and you could say, give me facts about the boomer generation.
Yes, let's read it. I don't claim my generation. I claim Gen X. You are pretty Gen X, though, Zachus, because you had me and your Uncle Frank over there encouraging you. Yes, let's read the facts. Let's talk about it, Mike. Let's do some Googling. Let's read what boomers
But
are.
see, you don't have to.
Gen X.
You don't have to Google and research it because Chat GPT just done it for me. So it says the boomer generation refers to people born between 1946 and 1964, and they currently make up a significant portion of the population in many countries. Here are some facts about the boomer generation. Size. The baby boomer generation is the largest generation in U.S. history with an estimated 73 million people.
Because it was after the war.
Right.
Yep.
That's what's next. Post-World War II, the baby boomer generation was born in the years following World War II during a period of economic growth and prosperity. Okay. Then 3 is social movements. Boomers played a significant role in social movements such as the civil rights movement, the women's movement, and the anti-war movement. You see what I'm saying? And then it has
and the gay movement, really, like that all really kind of kicks off even then. Maybe more so in the 70s, but you get my meaning.
Right. And then it just tells you all the stuff about like wealth of baby boomers have generally been more financially successful than their parents' generation due to, in part, to a strong economy and greater access to education.
Now go read about what Gen X went through and why we struggled so hard and how we're the key latch kids and how, I mean, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There's all kinds of stuff that says, you know, we went through the most divorces, the most struggles, blah, 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 blah. Gen X.
So it says Generation X, also known as Gen X, refers to people born between mid-1960s and the early 1980s. Okay. Gen X is a smaller generation than the baby boomers that preceded them and the millennials that came after them. Gen X was the first generation to grow up with computers and the internet, which has influenced their relationship with technology. Gen X is often characterized as a generation of entrepreneurs, as many started their own businesses in response to economic challenges and changing employment patterns. Okay. The work-life balance. Gen X values work-life balance and flexibility and are more likely to seek out jobs that offer remote work and flexible hours.
We were the first generation left home alone. That's what the streetlight kids. Exactly, Zach. Is like literally my grandma said, when the streetlight, your ass better be home.
Right.
Dinner's ready. No cell phone. There wasn't no beeper. I'm because here's why I'm Gen X. Because I got off the bus and I took and to get into my house where I was so happy to have a microwave because that was the new and big thing. Make my ass a little popcorn chicken and watch TV on one of 3 channels. Run the streets with my friends. Discover for the first time. All of that. Have all fun before my mom ever came home. Watched MTV if you were lucky enough to have cable.
We got cable. We had cable.
Grandparents had cable, so we had HBO. Listen, my grandfather, he did love his porn. He loved his Playboys. He loved his Penthouse. He loved his Showtime After Dark.
I was 16 years old. I was 16 when cable came out.
See, because you're slightly older than me, I was about 9, 10 when, oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Remember that song?
Oh yeah.
But when I was 10, that Christmas, maybe not 9, 10, that Christmas I got like this suitcase looking thing that was a record player. And I got 2 45s. I got one 45 that had whatever the band Funky Town is. Oh, won't you take me to Funky Town? Whoever sang that song. So I had a 45 by them. And then I had a 45 by the Beatles that had Strawberry Fields Forever. And I felt so grown with my little suitcase record player and my 2 45s, honey. Trisha G said, I was not allowed to have a job. I was supposed to concentrate on getting into college on a free ride. Well, did you take that concentration camp and get that free ride, Trisha G? Or did you get stoned at the water tower and forget what you were supposed to do?
You know,
Magda
you know
said,
that.
wait. Go ahead. Breaking
Jesus
news, Magda's a millennial.
Christ.
Magda's a millennial. That means we're Magda's parents. Go ahead.
I'm not buying it. Okay, so I'm not buying it. All of the great hairdos came from the 80s. You know that, don't you?
Oh my God, I feel like the 80s was the feathers. You know what I mean? It was like
you had the big hair.
The big hair was late 80s, early 90s.
You had the perms. You had the hair bands, the mullets.
The mullet. Oh my God.
The crimping.
None of those hairstyles are none of that's great, Mike.
You remember the crimping?
Yes, it's like going back into the 50s when they did the beehives. None of that good.
And then you had all the hair accessories, like the scrunchies and the headbands and the banana clips. You remember them?
Yes.
And then you had the spiky hair.
You had the sideburns shaved off, and you had your spike, and you put your gel in.
Yeah,
with your fucking Z Cabaricis.
Hey, I had a spiked mullet. You know that?
I can totally see it.
I had a spiked mullet. My hair was down to the middle of my back.
Oh my God, you had a ducktail?
And it was a
Mike,
mullet.
The mullet. Mike, the mullet, baby. Mike, the mullet.
And then you had the high ponytails. Remember them?
Yes. Listen,
and then
I wore my hair.
Everybody had to have bangs.
Me and my girlfriend, Amy, we wore our hair so big that people would come, like our friends would call us the bitches with the tremendous hair.
Right.
Beehives didn't have shit on our fucking Aquanet. Tease it up. Use the hair dryer to create curves around the scalp. Y'all didn't have shit on us.
Remember the rollers?
So Zach said, I remember yes, our roller sets. I remember Terry using an entire bottle or two of Aquanet while smoking a cigarette. Can't believe she never caught fire. So fucking true. I'll be in there with my cigarette, my mouth doing it up. You gotta hold it, you know. We really didn't do roller sets. We did the 85 was the last batch of Gen Xers before millennials were classified. Yep. The last great. It's the last great generation. The last great generation.
Yep, that's what it was, Vegas Barber. They had them big curls. Remember that?
Yes.
Them big giant.
Yes. You take them all down and put them back in your roller set, then you flip your hair over and you fluff it out, feather it, do the curl back, get your feathers, then balm that shit with Aquanet. And then you could literally take and touch one piece of hair and lift it, and it would lift your entire head.
Right.
You could pick your whole scalp up by one piece of hair if you use enough Aquanet. Damn, we took a whole travel back in time.
Yeah, I used to.
Back in time.
Yeah, I used to get in trouble because I used to call my sisters glue heads because they had so much damn hairspray in their hair. Because when I was growing up, my sisters, we were all 1 year apart. So.
Damn, your mama stayed busy.
And I had 4 sisters. So when I was 16, I had a sister that was 15. I had one that was 14. I had one that was 13. And I had one that was 12.
I come from a pretty big family, but we're like not by the same 2 parents. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I've got 3 brothers that I share a father with. And then it's like half. I don't have a single full-blooded. Well, first of all, everybody knows I'm a product of a teenage pregnancy. So most of us don't have secondary siblings with both parents. My mama was proof that the pill does not work, y'all.
My mom said she had 5 kids because she was trying to get a girl, and because I was a boy, and then she had a girl, and then she kept going and then she had nothing but girls.
Well, why does she keep going?
I have no idea. I guess it took her a while to figure out what was causing it.
I guess so. Shit. I guess she didn't know.
It takes some people time. They'll figure out what's wrong with what to keep causing this.
I think they know, but you know.
No, I didn't get picked on, Crystal. I was the oldest, so yeah, I didn't.
I'm the oldest too, Mike. I'm the oldest too. I'm the oldest, and then my mom had another kid, my little brother Nathan, and then he's the second oldest. And then everyone falls all the way under us. And then my brother, that's the preacher, he's not the baby. My sister's the baby. I was about to tell a lie. There's a lot of us, though. If it was up to my dad, he'd have 72 kids on 20,000 acres of property, and we'd have a whole cult living on a compound. My dad's in Italy this week. I'm jellified. He went on vacation to Italy because he thinks he's fancy pants. He kind of might be a little bit fancy pants on vacation in Italy.
See, my youngins are spaced out. I ain't having all them damn little youngins at one time.
I only had 1 kid biologically, but Tom Selleck had 4. So collectively, we have a lot of children. All right, well, listen, we're about to be wrapping it up unless y'all want to talk about something. You people in the side chat want to tell me something that happened this week that I missed, some drama that I wasn't in tuned to.
Sure, there was something somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure. I'll be interested to see what y'all go over there and watch Steve's. I'll be interested to see how that plays out. I don't think other than that, I don't know. Saturday youth church, Sunday church Wednesday Bible study. Listen, Trisha G be doing it up for the Lord, honey. I like it. I'm actually, y'all might listen. I don't know what's going to happen to me, Mike. I've been praying for the Lord to clean me up. You know, if he cleans me up properly, he going to take me off of YouTube. He said, there ain't no way you can stay there and be clean, honey.
Well, where are you going? So I need to start looking for another co-host? Is that what you're saying?
Wow, I think you're excited about it. I think you want to do it. Just bring Mills back. She'll help you.
I don't know. I don't know.
That'd be a good one. Paradise was when I was young.
Look, Mills escaped the rabbit hole. I don't think she's trying to go back down it.
Yeah, she got smart and realized what this place is about.
All right.
No, listen, I can't leave here because I feel like I got to do the Lord's work and call you people out doing weird shit. So, nah, I ain't going nowhere. Not anytime soon. So, Steve, what you got coming up on the asylum here?
That's what we used to do when I was a kid. FUPA on Friday and Saturday nights. We'd be skating at the roller rink.
Yes, that's actually coming back big time now. Kids are doing that now. We always went to the skating rink. Bitch, I used to go up to the counter and I, please, you got a Band-Aid for the blisters on the back of my ankles.
Look, these people have at the skating rink now, these young people have no regard for nobody else. We went there one time and my daughter was like 8. She wanted to go skating. So I was like, okay, we'll go skating. Went and got her some skates and she was out there. She was doing it. And here comes all these kids, 900 miles an hour, all skating real close to her and skating up on her and, making her nervous. And then she didn't want to skate no more. She's like, because they were going to knock me down. I said, no, they're not. So I went and got a pair of skates. And I said, come on, dear. I said, we'll go out here and we'll skate. And I had her in front of me. And look, them kids get close. If they want to, be done caught an elbow.
Stitches said, I came in like a wrecking ball. Take them out one elbow at a time. Let them feel that knee crunch. Margaret Atwood said, Tara and Stitches, you forget to address Kate being on Mark Terry's panel. Wait, Kat. Okay, hold on. Tara and Stitches, you forgot to address Kat being on Mark Terry's panel and the disillusions of friendships with Lindy Love. I saw that happen. Here's the thing. I did watch that. I just don't know about their history. You know what I mean, Mike? I don't know. I don't know how to react to that because I hear Lindy talking about the fact that Kat went real life on her daughter's funeral when she died. So right. That's gross.
Well, see,
and I don't know how to get.
Well, look, when you're going on trying to run a narrative against somebody from stuff that happened years ago and you're just as dirty, if not dirtier than the person you're talking about, I don't have anything for that. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
And honestly, if it's 5 fucking years old and in a whole entire different community, I don't know what you want me to fucking do or say about it. What do you want me to say? So Jake over there...
This is the way I look at it. Just like with the Botter thing. They're like, oh, he's in the Discord, blah, blah. Look, but everybody's in the Discord with Botter. So the whole Botter thing was a sham from the start. And everybody that entertains that in the Discord is involved in it. They're complicit in what happened. So I'm not going to hear anything from anybody talking about, well, I see that. Well, yeah, you look, when you're in there, and you're doing.
If you're in there, You are complacent to what's going on. Also, Jake was posting up that Lindy went to jail, and it didn't even make sense because I think Lindy posted. So I think Jake's just trying to stir up some attention because Jake's over there posting a video. And listen, I'm gonna say this: like, I watch people that make videos and do editing. Like when you edit, it's kind of like a thumbprint. Okay. So I know who's making those videos, and I don't know why or what the problem is, but I don't know why you're posting that Lindy's in jail when she's not. Let's have the receipt on that. I'm just saying, false breaking news is lame and discredits you
Well, see,
at some point.
They seen when Lindy was live, and she said that this week she was going to be out of town, going to visit the grandkids, so they know she's not here. So now they can run a narrative of the reason she's not here is because she's in jail and blah, blah, blah.
It's so stupid. It's stupid. Lindy is not in jail. I speak with her daily, said Donna. And it's so lame. It just discredits you as a fucking breaking news content creator. Breaking news with a lie because you got somebody to make you a cute little video. Okay, honey. You like to call people out. Jake been over there calling Dateline out over stupid fucking shit all week while somebody's making them a video. Saying because Dateline doesn't call her friends out. Nobody calls their friends out, okay? Very few people. The fuck? You don't call your friends out. I don't call my friends out, which we do call our friends out, actually, honestly. But
look, I call them out all. We call Tara's shiesty internet out all the time.
Yep. It's just so stupid to try to. It's like, let me create chaos with someone who's done nothing but try to be a friend to me because I don't like who they're friends with, and then complain about keeping the same energy. Like, whatever. Like, I'm not trying to keep 25-year-old wars going, but honestly, I think that's fucking lame. Okay. That's just my 2 bits for today.
Magda says she saw Tina D lying this week. She claimed she was in Boyd years ago when Glam Scam was around scamming, but Tina only just now come over here. Right.
I saw Tina said that, Mike. I had an opinion about that actually, but I was just going to keep it to myself. But do you? I have never listened. I didn't participate in Boyd back then, but I watched it. I was at Tammy Spirit Finders. I was at DLF's. We had our own group. We would watch Elbows Travels. We would watch Berg's Cry, that everybody went to Elvis's. It didn't come to his. We watched all kinds of stuff that happened in the Boyd back then. And I never remember seeing Tina. Now, I'll just say that Tina doesn't seem to know who the fuck Lindy is. It sounded like she was getting filled in with Kat and them's version of everything, just solidifying stronger that she doesn't know who Lindy is. So how is she claiming Boyd? How can you be Boyd if you don't know the players in Boyd?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you know, just like so all the Boyd stuff that was going on back then, it's just all being trying to be brought back up again. And
which honestly, I don't know why Tina's trying to claim Boyd, because she comes from a pretty large community all by herself. I think Tina's funny. Here's my problem with Tina coming over here. I don't have a problem with Tina, with what I see with Tina coming over here. She'll be on a panel, and the person that's brave enough to panel up gives their story. their side, their version. And then she's like, oh, yeah, well, they're shit. They're shit. Fuck them. Why do you care what the fuck they think? They're fucking shit.
Right.
But she doesn't even know what that person did to the other person. Like, you don't have, you listen to one person's side and then you have a fucking opinion on shit you don't know nothing fucking about.
Right.
I'm not bringing my ass over to your fucking channel and telling you your shit when I got my friends over here that are telling me why you're shit. I got plenty of friends that don't like you, talk about you, tell me your shit. I'm not calling you shit because I don't know.
Right.
But you're coming over here listening to one part. You're listening to what Kat has to say, and automatically everything she says is truth, and Lindy's shit. And maybe Lindy is shit, but you didn't take time to get to know. You listened to what Kat said. That's just my opinion.
Well, then you got people like Mark and Jake. They all stir shit in the background. They're just doing it to get a big fight going on. That's all they're doing. And
Tap
these people,
the drama vein, huh?
right? And these people fall for it. They fall for it. That's why, like I said, I don't get involved in it. And I know what went on between Lindy and Glam Scam because I was here when all that happened, but I wasn't directly involved in it, and I'm not getting involved in it now because it's one big circle jerk, and you'll never get to the end of it. You know.
So Angelo said it's the new boy renamed to Toit, Tina's obsessive YouTube. Gotcha. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a problem with Tina. I'm just saying one thing I don't like about Tina is like if Tina, like I feel like Tina has the ability to observe what's going on and make a good call, what she sees. But I feel like she's guilty of coming into a new community and listening to one side of the story and having a loud and brazen opinion. Like you need to, if you're like, don't speak about what you don't know both sides of. Seriously, I could have somebody give you a story about me that paints a picture that I'm the devil. But I could tell you the counterpart of what made me act that way and show you proof, and then your mind might be changed.
Right.
It's two sides to every fucking story. But anyway. What's up, Tater Tots? Tina told everyone at Mark's we need to donate to him because that is what you do to keep channels going. Huh.
Do what now? I didn't hear it.
So I guess a channel can't keep going if you don't donate to a person that's able to stream on a free platform. It don't cost you shit to go live, motherfucker.
Yeah, but whenever you're live, most of the hours you're awake, and then you don't have time to do nothing else, so you got to make the money for, your bills or whatever.
Well, I guess if they don't pay your bills, then if you disabled or not. Vegas Barbie to anyone that is loudmouth to help her out.
Do what now?
Yes, Barbie said Glam will donate to anyone that is a loudmouth to help her out.
Right, that's why she's over there on Noodles panel giving him money. That's why.
Oh, really? All right, so Kat hangs out with Noodles. Fucking booby bitch hangs out with Noodles, and Noodles hangs out with Botter, who he warned all of us against. Okay, I got it.
Right.
I got it.
Hey, Samantha, I took care of that, what you was asking in the chat. I don't know why she was. I don't know why she was blocked, but she was. It said Miss Rachel Lynn. So I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't do it. What's up, Barry Hot? What's up, Relentless? How's you going? Well, I don't know, Mike. What else we got on the docket?
Exactly.
Anything?
See, there's what 4 says. Glam comes back every 2 years like clockwork trying to be relevant. And that's what she does.
And then she talks like this. And listen, she doesn't lose her tone. She keeps her same tone no matter what's going on. She's like this. I'd like for you people, I don't even know Kat. We've never talked. We've never had no problems. I got no issue with her. This is just my observation. When a person has 2 and 3 people coming at them and calling them every name in the book and they stay like this, and I don't know what to tell you, and I'm telling you my story. That's a sociopath, okay? Lacking in emotion. I get triggered as fuck. You start talking shit to me sideways. She might be a little sociopath. I'm just saying.
So Angelo says, wait, I thought this used to be a call-in show. What the hell? How can I troll if I can't call
Well,
in?
that's
Damn
on the link. We got it. People just don't do it. We tried. The number's still up there, y'all. Do it up. Do it up.
Yeah, Angelo.
Angelo, you and Nikki need to get your ass up here and we'll persecute you and prosecute you.
Uh-oh. There.
She dropped the link.
The phone number.
On the next contestants of We Talk That Shit Showdown. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Prickly Pear. What's that? Okay. What's that? Okay, what's that? All right, I'll take that. I'll give you that. I'll take this. You can have that. All right. So what you having for dinner tonight, Mike? What you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, we're going to play the game of what will the trolls say if they call in.
Now,
maybe my family member will call in and join us on the maybe Zacharias will call in the number and join us so you people will see it's not me running one of my troll accounts.
Okay.
Have a conversation. I don't know if Zachus is still here. So Zachus is my brother, just for the record. My brother that I've talked to you about that's like super smart and can hack your shit and build me a computer. I went and fetched him and told him y'all was trying to fuck around with me. No,
well, I can't tell. I can't tell. You still weeble wobbling around here on the...
I'm kidding. That's him, not me, bitch. He's gonna build me a computer though. He says I'm here. Hey, listen, you can call in if you want to. The number to the stream is posted in the top. Maybe he can. He might be busy.
I wonder I wonder does it work?
It should work. Didn't Jake or was it Jake or Dimples? Yeah. Dimples. One of them called into it.
Let's check it out.
It's a money thing.
It's a what?
It's a money thing.
You got a money thing?
I don't know. I was just reading the side chat. I have no clue.
Let's see. See, it works. See, I can talk to myself.
Oh, you called it? Yeah. My brother come over here. Hello?
Hi, I've been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty.
Anything. You hear something?
My car's extended warranty. Okay.
It's Jake.
Can my sister hear me?
I don't know. I can't hear you because Tara won't quit talking.
I can't hear anything.
Well, because you got to listen to...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she can hear it if she listen to the stream, but she won't listen to it. She wants to...
I will, but hold on. Hold on. It's going to play through, but hold on. So, I'll mute. Hold on a second.
So who are we talking to?
This is Zachus. Tara's little brother.
Little brother. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my little brother. Hold on. I'm trying to... I can't hear it. The fuck? I hate StreamYard.
Have you had enough yet?
Hold on.
She's entertaining. I love. She told me it was like pulling teeth to get the podcast from her.
All right, here I got it.
She wasn't going to tell me. No. I wish she could hear me though.
She can hear you now.
All right.
I mean, she thinks she's one of those ones that, you know, she thinks she can do everything from that telephone, and she, you know, can't.
Well, the thing is, like, I have the computer basically parted out. It's just it's a little bit on the money side. Her budget.
Yeah, I can't.
The budget.
I can't hear it. I'd have to exit.
The price of GPUs right now and stuff like that.
side.
Even still now, it's just.
That's so fucking
Even with
stupid. I
integrated
hate
CPUs, it's difficult. But I have everything.
Anyway, I can't hear what he's
needs.
saying, but everybody meet my little brother.
Yeah, I know. Everybody can't hear him either because you're walk, 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 walk.
Yeah, I can't hear her at all. She's saying anything.
Well, you'll have to play translator then, Mike, and tell me what the fuck you're saying.
Now they have if you're using StreamYards, I know they have the ability to post a link that people can join from.
Yes. Yeah, she could have sent you a link if you wanted to come up here.
Yeah, instead of the phone number call, and that way it's kind of like I join the StreamYard call. I've never done StreamYard. I stream with OBS and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, well, that's what I stream the stream to. So the stream is streamed to YouTube through OBS.
Right.
Yeah, you can post the link so he doesn't have to call in.
She's patched up to through StreamYard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I gave it to you.
Have y'all thought about if you do it on a computer, you can even do it on the cell phone because of a cell phone app. I don't know how efficient or beneficial it'll be, but creating a Discord server and running it through that. Desktop audio, Discord server, everybody on the same same channel.
Or you could just drop the StreamYard link. Yeah, no?
Did y'all ever do video? Like, this is my first time tuning into one of y'all's podcasts. And I can't hear, so I don't know if she's
Yeah, we haven't. We do turn our cameras on sometimes, but not often because, well,
yeah. See,
I mean, I don't like people capturing me in every little move I make. Here, I'm opening it back up.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
I put the StreamYard link in the chat if you want to join the StreamYard.
Yeah, let me see if I can get to it through there. I'm gonna hang up here though, so I can hear.
All right. Yeah, try to come through the StreamYard. Join the panel. Doo-doo-doo. I'm not trying to stay up here all damn night anyway.
Sure you are.
Hey, Mike, I'm actually kind of excited about us doing our little Tara and Tom's Adventures on the Circus stream.
Okay, well.
I think it'll be fun. I think we'll have a good time. I think we won't have to talk about drama, and I can show you guys some fun stuff. Trying to open the side chat back up.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, we'll get it. That's up.
Well, hey, listen.
You just
no
let me
matter
know
what,
when you want to do it, and I'll be here.
And listen, just in case anybody thought I was lying up here running the troll account, talking about that's my family in the sad chat, then y'all heard that I wasn't lying. That's my little brother. It's my little brother. That just goes to further proof to you people that when I tell you, I tell my family where I'm at and what I'm doing.
There.
You'll be... All right, welcome back, honey.
Hey.
What's up, honey bunny?
What's up, big sis?
Not much. I'm trying to get my chat back up. I closed it out.
Yeah, this is the first time I've actually tuned in and caught it. It's very entertaining.
I was telling Mike and them, I was like, just for the record, for you people that don't think my daddy knows I'm over here on the internet. Yes, he does, hon. I've already warned him. You might call.
Yeah, it's I get this. My wife has the same kind of reaction. She was like, "Do your parents see this?" Yeah, they see it. They see some of the stuff we post on TikTok. Because my wife has a sort of a following on TikTok. So
right.
Yeah.
So see, what the problem is with her using the phone is it's hard to do the audio back to her because she has no she only has one-way audio. You know, I'm using I'm using a virtual mixer, so I have different tracks. Like she's on one track, I'm on one track, the main audio's on another track. I can switch the audios around where you can hear everything, but her being on that telephone, she can't do that. That's what we have a problem with.
I know, but I keep telling you, my brother's going to build me a computer. I just got to pay for it. And you already know the situation with that. He's going to do it. He is going to do it. I just got to have the money.
Well, what do you need? What do you need?
I got everything parted out. Now I actually have to go through and look at all the hardware that I have left over. So I still have hardware that I can plug in. It'll be a little dated, but I still have like 64 gigs of DDR4 RAM sitting somewhere over here.
Well, I want to buy myself and build myself one of those pretty ones that glow in the dark.
When we got our tax return, I had to buy a new case, and I have a full tower sitting on my desk with all the RGBs.
Oh, they'll start nerd talking.
It was my 1 year, it was my one and only purchase throughout the year. I don't really get anything for myself throughout the year. We get our tax return, I get a computer component, and this time
that's true. You don't spend money on yourself. That's true.
And this time it was a Corsair 7000X, full tower.
There you go. That's what's up.
It's pretty.
It is pretty. I'll send you some pictures.
I had to build a new streaming computer since our last week's stream.
Yeah, he did it up.
I got one sitting in the office over here that was given to me that I have to learn how to run custom liquid loops. It was a custom PC, and a guy, or one of our friends who is very wealthy, was like, here, put this thing through the ringer. If it fucks up, you can keep it. And I stress tested it for about 2 weeks, and coolant lines blew because I used cheap tubing, and I bought hardline tubing to replace it. And when I told him about it, he's like, all right, well, it's a piece of garbage. You can keep it. And it has two 2080 Ti's in it.
What?
An i9 and a 490 godlike motherboard.
Wow. Hey, look, you ought to be able to do whatever with that computer. That computer.
But it's just sitting over here collecting dust.
Sean DeBrett is trolling me in the side. I don't appreciate it.
But it's collecting dust because I still have to redo all the tubing and stuff.
With the water cooling.
Yeah, it's got a liquid custom loop in it. That's why I don't like those. I have an AO cooler for my CPU, and my GPU is a hybrid. It has its own radiator and cooler in it. But beyond,
I'm about to get excommunicated while these two take over Elon Musk's whole fucking switchboard.
No, but I'll get her one built sooner or later once she has the spare cash. As soon as I get that stuff from Sean.
Yeah. Tom Selleck.
Tom, speaking of which, I found some new gummies, by the way, because here in Georgia, the real stuff's not legal, but I found this stuff called from Torch. Each gummy has 175 milligrams of Delta 8 in it.
Wow. Well, I'll be waiting for you to bring that as her surgery on Friday. Angie's going to come join us. We need to have a whole edible party. Getting sliced and diced and
I won't be able to, because as soon as Mom's surgery is over, hopefully it's in the morning. It's our 8th anniversary this coming weekend on Sunday.
Yeah, that's what Mom said. It's weird that we waited on Mom to have her surgery all these months, and then now she's having the surgery, and we're both leaving to go out of town.
And I have $700 non-refundable on a cabin in Tallulah Falls. I can't not go, you know?
So that means my brother's going out of town with his wife to get his bang on.
Hey, I'm going fishing. I'm going trout fishing.
He's going tuna fishing.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
It's tuna season, honey.
Going for that rainbow trout. Raw, just the way I like it.
Lord have mercy, you too.
Oh, boy. Look, this is how it was when we were growing up, okay? I get all my mannerisms from my sister and my uncle.
Where the hell is she doing? The hell are you doing over there?
StreamYard hates me, I swear to God. StreamYard is I fucking never, ever past this moment want to do our stream from StreamYards. I don't care if we can't have nobody on the panel.
Is there anybody else in the
Fucking-
house using the internet?
She don't understand how that
No.
works. She don't understand the bandwidth thing when she's on Wi-Fi
Okay, yes,
and
I
all
do.
that.
I'm up
Actually,
here stream.
that's not true. That's not true. I do. Nathan, you was told not to tell nobody about my stream.
Well, she
I
walked up.
entrusted you.
She walked up here and started and saw me. I'm sorry. I can't be like, look at my wife. And like, you're not allowed in here right now. I'm doing things. She may get the wrong idea.
I told him it was a secret, y'all.
It ain't no damn secret no more.
No, hell no. It's a family tradition now, bitches. Everybody's in on again. Listen, I ain't worried. We're just making jokes. My dad, my mom bought me a tablet to come troll you motherfuckers. That's how involved my mom is.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
All right, Mike. Well, we're at 5:30 in the afternoon, and I feel like there's some cheesy, beanie, ricey enchiladas waiting for me to make them.
I have
What
a
do you think,
dog
Mike?
let outside.
Hey, so listen, we're going to be coming, maybe not this week, maybe not on Easter, because I don't know about doing drama on Easter. I feel some kind of way about that. Like, the Christian part of me, the Lord already says that I ain't supposed to be up here talking shit. But I don't know about how I feel about streaming on Sunday. But maybe we could stream like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, my whole trip on the way back.
Just let me know.
I'm letting you know right now. Let's stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, my whole trip back.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
let's do it up.
That's right. So, not this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Right. Not this month, not tomorrow, because I have to go for my follow-up. I got to do my physical therapy. I got to get my plan to start my radiation. All that good, fun stuff to fight this breast cancer this week. Then we're planning on leaving next weekend sometime. My mom's Whipple surgery's on Friday, so I'm not going to leave before that happens. So I got to stay, be with my mom. But then after that, we're headed out. So Saturday, Sunday, we're headed out. So I'm thinking Monday, we'll do a stream. We'll be on our way back. We'll be coming through California. We'll be coming through Texas. There'll be all kinds of stuff we can show people.
Texas is half your trip. If you're
Yeah,
going through Texas.
California's a big part of it too. It's a 41-hour, if you drove it straight, if you didn't stop, 41 hours straight.
Remember, I was stationed at Fort Carson, made the trip from Georgia to Colorado a couple of times, and Colorado out to the Mojave Desert quite a few times. It's that I'd rather drive across I-70 across Texas, across Kansas, where there's absolutely nothing but flat land, than drive through Texas again.
Yeah, there's some places that are really beautiful and some places that are really boring. But hey, Morticia, honey, with your fine self, I'm coming through Texas, honey. No, I'm just making jokes. Kinda, sorta, maybe a little bit. All right then, Mike. Well, then I guess we'll see you guys. We'll be seeing you guys on Monday instead of Sunday. And if you want to support my trip, my travels, if you want to slow it down, if you want to see stuff, our PayPal's in our about section. Please feel free to hit it.
It is?
Don't worry about it is. Unless you took it down. Don't worry about anybody doxing you. I ran Lisa Lynn's PayPal for years. Never doxed a single soul. So there's that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to peace out. My dog.
Yeah, we're
is here
calling
running back and
it.
forth.
We're calling
right,
tonight
Zach.
too. Thanks for coming up, Zacharias. Love you.
love you
I'll
too.
see you on Friday, honey.
Yep. Nice meeting everybody. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Take it easy.
Come back and hang out with us, Nate.
Always.
All right.
All right.
All right.
We had a family up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, your whole family.
We got that.
Won't be long. You had the whole family in the chat.
And then I still won't have to worry about nobody calling my family.
All right. They'll be in the chat. They can talk to them right there, right?
he forced me to tell him what my YouTube channel was. I was like, I'm not telling you. And he was like, okay, fine. Then I guess I'm going to get on there and spend the next 24 hours figuring out what your YouTube channel is.
You didn't even tell him the name?
I did after he told me he was just going to find it on his own.
Because it's easy
He's
to... You know,
he's the kind of...
The Circus and Side Chat's been typed in the YouTube bar so long that it comes up as a recommended tag.
Well, he's the kind of person that knows how to, like, find things on the iCloud. Like, if his girlfriend's talking to someone he doesn't approve of, like, I don't know. Listen, he's like you. He's a nerd. I don't know. So he can see things on the iCloud. He's like, I'm going to go get on the iCloud and find out who you are and where you are on YouTube. Because I'd already let my family know when Isaac threatened me, and I'm not trying to start a war with Isaac or bring his name up, but Isaac threatened me. He threatened to cost my father, who's retired, by the way, but to cost my father his job, and he's going for my family, and he's going to do all these things, and he's going to put all this energy into finding out who I am so he can take me down. So I just went to my family and said, hey, this dude is telling me he's going to do this, this, and this. So if somebody calls you, just hang up. And so then my brother's like, oh, really? Well, what you doing over there, honey? What's your YouTube channel?
Yes, Zacchus, just go with it. She don't quite have the terminology, but yeah, she'll get there.
That's rude.
Well, he was laughing because you said iCloud.
Whatever, you nerd. Be rude. All right, so listen. Here's what we came up with. We're not going to be live on Sunday. We're going to be live on Monday. We're going to be live on Tuesday. We're going to be live on Wednesday. To our travel across the country. Other than that, I guess we can call it a night, Mike. We can direct everybody to go over to the asylum. See what the shit show might be over there this evening. Thank my brother for coming up. I'll get my brother over here in our little community. Then you'll have Kathy to talk shit too. Tom Selleck came through as soon as I. Oh gosh.
Let's go.
He's...
You can cancel at any time. No fees attached.
Fuck around and find out.
That's right, Zach. It's on that Tic Tac app, right? Hey, so you know the people that take these pages down and these videos down. You know you can archive them. You ever heard of the Wayback Machine?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can archive all this internet things.
It's always in. It is forever and ever. Forever and ever. Amen. As long as you fools go out on the internet. As long as you.
What is Tom Selleck cooking for supper?
Already doing cheesy, ricey, beanie, enchiladas.
Oh, he's making those, or are you making those?
Stofers is making those.
Oh, hey, those ain't too bad though. Those ain't too bad. We've had those before.
No, I have never had them before, but their raviolis aren't too bad. We had those last week. They were pretty good.
Right.
We had ribs last night. We had potatoes and coleslaw and homemade cornbread, which I made myself. Remember, we talked about it, sizzling in the pan. And ribs last night, but then tonight I knew I was doing the stream, so we bought some stofas.
You ever have pierogies?
No. What's that?
You ain't never had pierogies? It's like a noodle, but it has stuff inside. Some people put meat inside. Some of them have potatoes inside.
That sounds like a dumpling.
Yeah, but it's not a dumpling. It's kind of like one, but it's not really.
I don't know, but it sounds kind of good.
They are good.
Sounds yummy. Sounds like it might be good to my tummy. All right then, Mike. Well, I guess we will say goodbye to everybody and join everybody later over at Steve's. And then bid everybody to have a beautiful week this week. And we'll join you again on Monday.
This Monday? Tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's
okay.
my follow-up appointment next week. Instead, we will not be having, well, we might, honestly, but we will probably be not having a stream on Sunday because we'll be having it on Monday as I travel through the beautiful state of California. What's that? Beverly Hills Billy song? Ding, 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 ding. Oil, that is.
Texas tea.
Backwoods Tennessee prayer.
I think you done hit that
Listen,
you done got that
watching Ellie Mae Clampett.
that magic shot. You done
I love watching Jethro Bodine and Ellie Mae Clampett play at the mansion with the motherfucking monkey. Ding 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 ding.
You kind of feel like Ellie Mae when you're on here, don't you? Playing with the monkeys
Sometimes.
And the clowns.
Yes. The clowns, they do be a clowning, honey. All right, Mike, then I guess we can bid everybody goodbye. Thank them for coming to hanging out. And y'all tune in next week for the Rich Life of Road Trips Wish He Could Be. Hey, go on and fuck his ass up.
Okay. We're going to have
he's still playing the...
We have Triggered Terror of Road Trips. Yes.
He's still playing where he went to the Grand Canyon 3 fucking years ago, bitch. The fuck?
Well, maybe it was that memorable for him, you know.
Or maybe it was the last time he could afford to do shit.
Hey, look.
I don't know.
You ain't got no damn $1 million penny, so I don't even want to
Hell
hear
no,
that.
I ain't got no $1 million penny. Or no fake baked motherfucking Rolex. All right.
Bye.
Well, let's just say, all right, bye, you guys. Come see us next week. We'll be traveling across the state. Ding, ding, ding. If you want to donate, ding, ding, ding. Check out our about section. Boo, boo, boo. And help a whole bitch out ambition. Y'all have a great week. See you next week. We love you and bye.